explain.
I know you can. You're a very, very gifted storyteller.
Bedside.
Dude, would you just tell her? Just tell her the truth. Like, just tell her the truth. Just cut his dick off. That's what I would have done. Shit, if I was Norman.
Tu sei una carteggiani?
Se volete ricerà così.
Io pensavo che mio figlio se ne fotteva. Federico prima. Tu sei più buono col gioco me. Are you ready?
Welcome back to Lost. We're here once again with another reaction to Lost. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. You guys should know that by now. By the time you guys on YouTube get here, we're probably done with the show, to be honest. Season 2, today I will be recording the last 3 episodes of Season 2. So yes, we are going to see the combination of this here as I realize how ashy my elbows are and I'm trying to hide them. Yes. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Keep hitting the like button. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. Let's see how they wrap up. Well, for me, let's see how episode 22 goes and see how they wrap things up here with season 2. In any case, guys, if you want to see more of Terabyt Reacts, go check out the Patreon, man. Even if you're not going to watch Lost and watch ahead, there's stuff over there. There's more stuff to come as well. It's just that right now we're kind of on a hiatus, if you will, with Patreon. There's still the regular stuff that's over there, but I can't add anything on Patreon right now because yeah, because there's so much that I'm reacting to, and that's just because a lot of shows came back and it was y'all suggestion. Okay, so don't even trip, because this was y'all suggestion. Y'all be like, hey, you gotta react to stuff when they going on. So that's what I'm trying to do. So all these new shows that came back in October, I have to be on top of them to see how they go. And if they come on the channel, or if they don't, whatever the situation is, I'm gonna wait until some of these is over to get some of them, because it's getting a little overwhelming and I don't want to overwhelm myself, because I want to keep the consistency that I had on the channel. I want to keep that going. I don't want to jeopardize the consistency for trying to do too much. Okay, so bear with me, we will get there in time. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the reaction and I will see you guys right after for the review. Let's go.
John, I was hoping I could borrow one of these guns.
Is this supposed to be a secret?
Jack's asleep.
More target practice?
Yeah, well, you know, just want to stay sharp. Hey, can I just get a couple of these bullets? I promise I won't. Ah, damn. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I got it.
Sorry.
Oh, that's how he knocked him out. Literally got lured, bruh. Literally got lured away. Okay.
I'm coming, Walt.
I'm coming. Locke. I mean, if you stopped and asked some logical questions,
John,
you know what I'm saying? If you would just stop.
stay in there. Whatever's going on.
Look, I'm going after my son. I'm going after my son, and nobody is going to stop me, okay? Okay, that is my right. That is a father's right.
Think for a second, you would know that don't make no damn sense. Are you gonna ask a question like, why, how could Walt get to a computer that connects directly to that specific hatch that he has no idea exists?
How many?
Rifles and pistols, 11 total.
That's it?
That's it. In case you forgot, they took 5 of them right off us.
How long would it take us to get to their camp?
We leave now, move fast? middle of the night tomorrow. They won't be expecting us. So we get the guns and we go. Right now. Just the 5 of us.
No, 5's not enough. You said there's at least 20 of them. They've got our guns, and we're not even sure if what you saw was...
Hey, I know what I saw. Not taking a damn army across the island, Jack.
Michael, are you sure you're in the best place to be making decisions for all of us right now?
You got a son, Jack?
They're dead. I mean, we haven't even buried him yet.
The awkwardness.
You should stay
If
here.
he ever finds out that it's Michael that did this shit,
Bury them tonight.
you probably never get to see your
We'll
son
figure out
again.
what's next.
Yo, this dude is...
Put your hands up. Put them up. Don't move.
Relax, buddy. I ain't moving. You're Walt's old man, aren't you?
What?
What are you doing? We need him.
Wait a minute, David? What?
Bag him quick.
Bag him?
His friends are right behind us.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guilt is killing you, huh?
Let's come in the back to check on you.
Just... I have to get my son back.
We're gonna help you do that, Michael.
It's gotta be the way I said, man. Just the 5 of us. Otherwise, it won't work. You, me, Kate, Sawyer, Hurley. That's it. Anybody else, it puts him in more danger. You don't get to decide this.
I would send your ass
And
back.
that's the way it
That's
has
what
to
I
be.
would do. Send your ass back by yourself. What do you mean more people? It's like you question that. Of course I'm
That's
gonna
the way it'll
question
be.
that. Like, what do you mean why it has to be 5 people? Why does it have to be 5 people? If we're going up against a bunch of dudes, why does 5 people is the limit? Tell me a reason why 5 people has to be the limit.
Hey there, Michael. Not gonna hold that against you.
Hey, look at what I found. She was following her friends. They're about half a click behind us.
You make one sound. Gag him. Get ready with the torches. I'm gonna go talk to her people.
Oh, this was... Oh, I done forgot when this happened. So she was there.
Come on, Alex.
Please.
I wonder why she did that.
Okay? Did you have the baby?
She
Is it
asked
okay?
about Claire.
Is it
Yeah, she's the one that saved Claire.
Like I said,
I don't know. They took 5 guns from him. That should tell Jack is just like Jack. They took 5 of them from y'all. What did they do to the guns? How comes they only have 2 guns now? It doesn't make any sense.
They're
Something
going
is
home.
off here about what Mike
Give
is
him up.
saying.
What happened out there in the jungle? Exactly what he said happened. He found the camp. I ain't talking about Mike. You and Freckles. Before you found him, you all gone all night. What the hell's that supposed to mean? It means
He got
We got
caught in the net.
that's what they're calling it these days. You're not coming, Saeed.
Excuse me?
Michael wants to keep us home. You might want to bring the red beret. It's Michael's call. He knows where we're going.
It is not his call, Jack.
It's ours, for real. I don't understand why he's going along with this. You can't make Michael's feelings for his son take over this thing. Like, you gotta... Jack is really letting me down as a leader right now. He's leaning too much on the emotional side of things because Michael feels some sort of, it's like, oh, it's not going to work. It's like, dude, what the hell do you know about battle tactics? You know what I'm saying? What do you know about battle tactics? How do you know? I mean, that's what it's like battle tactics, like numbers, bruh. Numbers. Bring as many people as you can get. If this was a situation where it was a covert operation, totally understandable. But you know, I haven't seen information. I can't just take your stance for it. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be like, oh, Michael said it, so that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't work. I'm kind of surprised that even Echo, I think Echo kind of knows that Michael did something wrong. It's crazy though, but it's an interesting concept he explained earlier in the episode. It's like he wasn't afraid of hell. He was afraid that when he goes to hell, the people that he hurt, the people that you hurt, is gonna be there.
I was hoping you could bring my things from the beach here.
What for? You moving in here?
Yes. I'm moving in here.
Well, what about the church? You said we're supposed to be building it together, man.
I am supposed to do something different now.
You can finish the church.
Bring me my things.
Bring your own things.
Charlie, please.
Got some good news for you. Captain Arab's in too. Cavalry rides at sunrise.
You told Saeed?
Yeah, I told Saeed. I just figured if we're going to war, we'd want the one guy who's actually been in a war. That a problem?
No. It's not a problem.
Supposed genius.
Tell her we're here.
Tell her we're here. Okay.
Hello, Michael.
Where's my son?
My name is Miss Clue.
It's Clue.
I was hoping you might help me answer some questions. Is he your biological son?
What?
Are you his father?
Yes, I'm
How old was he when he started speaking?
These
Did
questions?
Walt ever appear in a place he wasn't supposed to be?
It's a weird question.
You say he was halfway around the world, but
I want to see my boy.
for someone who wants his son back so badly, you don't seem to know much about him, Michael.
That's beyond the fucking point. What does it have to do with anything?
Welcome back, Michael.
Look, I know Sawyer told you, all right, but it's not gonna work. You're not coming.
Are you implying I let a desire for revenge compromise Walt's safety?
I'm implying that I decide who stays and who goes, and you stay.
Good luck, Michael.
Sai can also tell when people are lying. It's probably the reason why he grabbed his hand too.
I screwed her.
Why are you telling me this, Sawyer?
For real, why are you saying that? Guys?
Because you're about the closest thing I got to a friend, Doc.
That's what I told you guys.
Get to kill somebody.
That's what I told you guys, man. I talked about the Sawyer character in details in previous episodes because of what happened to him as a kid. Well, God knows, I hear some people saying that it's a story he's telling too. Since the episode aired on YouTube, people, it's a few people that commented and said that, this Sawyer story might not be true. Like the whole thing about, his parents killing himself, that might be a con too. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take it at face value. For me, I'm just going to take it at face value, right? Maybe something later on we'll find that out, but the situation is this: the type of person that Sawyer is, it's very obvious that he's constantly trying to punish himself. And as I said, overall, he's a sweet guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a sweet guy, and he's a good dude. Let's put it like that, because I know it's saying sweet is like, for some reason, people gonna think I like dudes now because I say he's a sweet dude. Right? He's a sweet guy. It's what ladies would say, right? But he's a good dude, right? So let's say he's a sweet guy. I should say no homo. pause. Right? So for me, it's just like, he's a good dude. He just constantly does things for people to think that he's terrible, right? And he lives in that character. You know what I'm saying? He lives in that character because he feels like he needs to be hated. Like, he feels like he has to be hated. So he acts the part. But overall, you know what I'm saying? Overall, he's not a bad person.
When you gonna do it?
When am I going to do what?
Kill me. You have been asking me questions I don't know the answer to for a week. I don't even think my son is alive. And
He is alive, Michael. There's been a development since you came here, Michael. One of our people was captured by yours.
so go get him back.
We can't do that. But you can. And if you do, we'll let you and Walt go free.
I want to see him. If he is out there, you bring him in. You bring him in here right now. Walt?
Dad.
Let him go. Let him go. Get your hands off him right
Dad,
now.
don't.
Are you okay? Huh?
They make me take tests.
They make you what?
We're not going to talk about that.
How's Vincent?
Vincent? He's great. He's great. He misses you. Wait,
Yeah,
come
pretending.
here, Walt. Wait, come here. Wait, I'm sorry, come here.
Dad, don't leave me. Help me, please. Don't leave me.
Don't. I won't, man. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Let me
Let me go! Let me go!
We're gonna get you out of here.
Why do I feel like that whole interaction was staged?
After
I
you
guess it
release
could
our
be
man,
legit, but
I'm gonna
it
need you to
feels
do something
staged to
else.
me.
If you don't bring all the people on the list, you'll never see Walt again.
What do I tell them?
Doesn't matter. Make up a story. They'll be angry enough to believe whatever you say.
If I do all this, if I do what you say,
You get your son back.
I think Michael has been compromised. Let's keep walking, Jack.
I told you.
What do you
I
mean
told
compromise?
you
My
that.
actions are not those of a man who is telling the truth. Because I believe that Michael may have freed Henry, and because I believe he's leading you into a trap.
You believe a lot, Saeed.
And I also believe that Henry was one of them.
I told you that Saeed
All right, let's go talk to him.
No,
he
must
can
continue
tell
to
when
believe
people
he's
are
in
lying,
control.
and that's the
Why the hell would we want
very
to do
reason
that?
So
why
we can
he
create
did that.
an advantage.
Because I know that it's a tester. But I think one of the main things that he used to know that Michael was lying for sure was that he grabbed his hand with two hands, and I'm pretty sure in that moment, probably not for the show's reason they didn't show it, but it's a way to tell people you can gently place your hand on somebody's pulse and tell based on what their pulse is telling you. It's you know what I'm saying, it's one of the things. It's one of the things. There's plenty of other ways to tell people is lying, but it's one of the things.
She was my friend. It's not fair that this happened to her. It's not. I'm going with you. Goodbye, Libby.
Boat! Boat!
I'd say he wanted a boat. So we finally found out what happened to Michael while he was away. So that was interesting to see. Finally get to see what happened to him. And, you know, why he came back and did what he did. So essentially, they like threatened to separate them. I know there was some sort of threat one way or the other. There was a threat. So in terms of the things that are supposed to happen in this show, you don't know, right? you just don't know what's going to happen. What I noticed, I know I took a long pause there, don't hate me for it. What I've noticed about especially the writing in the show is that it's very specific to the themes that they want to attack in not only like individual episodes but multiple episodes as well. And there are certain things, certain character traits that you are going to pick up, the character development that is going on as well. Michael being this, I don't even know what kind of person to call him at this moment, because totally understandable why he wants to do what he did, but because he's so heightened on emotions, I mean, he's so afraid of losing his son. And I'm pretty sure if a lot of us was put in that position as well, we would probably be doing the same thing. If we were caught, you know, tell you, hey, you'll never see your kid again, right? But I need you to do this. If you do this, we'll let both of you go, which I think is bullshit. So for me, I would look at it from that perspective. I would sit down and actually think about this and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do what you think I'm gonna go do for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at it from another perspective and be like, you know what? If I bring these people here, are you really going to let my son go? Like, why do you need them over my son? You get what I'm saying? Are you trying to kill him? What are you trying to do? What are you going to use them for? Right? Why is these 4 people worth, you know what I'm saying? Why is that a fair exchange? You got to explain some things to me, right? But I get, as I said, from a heightened emotional standpoint, I understand why Michael is doing what he's doing. The cause of 2 people's lives. Now, are they going to forgive him for doing this intentionally? There is no way, if they ever find out about this, that Michael can still be among them. There's no way. You're going to have to find somewhere else to be, because me personally wouldn't want you around me no more. You get what I'm saying? That's just me. I would want you around me no more. You know what? You can go live somewhere else in the jungle and be by yourself with Walt. Because if you're willing to sacrifice other people for your own people, that is a problem. That is a problem. Well, not let's go and see if we can rescue my son. It's let me sacrifice you guys to get my son back. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. There's a difference there. You know what I mean? That's kind of like saying, okay, I'm gonna I have a house. My responsibility is to protect my wife and children. Right? That's my responsibility. Somebody comes into my house, kidnap my child and my wife inside of my house. I come up to the house, gun to my head. You're telling me I need to bring you my mom and my sister for you to let my wife and kid go. No, I'm gonna figure something else out. That's and it's an impossible choice to make. You can make that choice and then cry about it later, no doubt about it, right? Some people will say wife and child, or mom and daughter, mom and sister, right? What are you going to do? Right? No, we got to figure something else out. You're going to have to kill me. That's it's as simple as that. You're gonna have to kill me, because I'm not making that choice. I'm not making that choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making that choice. You're gonna have to kill me. Or hey, if so be it, you gotta kill the wife and child and then kill me, you're gonna have to kill me. That's all I'm trying to say. You're gonna have to kill me. And as I said, in you can argue to say it's not the same because, you know, the rest of the people are not relatives. And you can argue to say, okay, what if it's like, oh, bring your best friend over here. You know, bring your best friend over here. It's him is the one that we want, right? Would you sacrifice your best friend for your family? Right? I know that's something that I wouldn't do in the moment, right? I don't believe that that's something that I would do. I would figure something out. Because just as much as family, my best friend is very dear to me. Might as well be family, be blood, right? So when you treat human lives like one is worth more than the other because of blood or because of time spent or whatever the situation is, you get yourself into this crazy conundrum of, you know, oh, do this now and then cry about it later, right? And I know some people would probably say, oh, we would do this, or oh, I would make that choice in a heartbeat because, oh, this person is not that important, right? So that person, you bring that person there, you tell them some sort of lie to get him there, they get killed, your family is safe. And you're still not sure if they're not gonna kill you and your family anyways. You're not sure about that. So you're making a choice based on a promise from a criminal, from your captor. Why should I believe anything that my captor is telling me? You know what I'm saying? Why would I take you up on that? No. You have to, as much as I don't want to die, you gonna have to kill me, bro. You gonna have to kill me. I'm serious. I'm serious, man. But I totally understand that, you know, how he came to that conclusion of what he did doesn't make it right. That's the whole thing. Is that it doesn't make it right? And also, cool moment between Jack and Sawyer. Sawyer, you know, actually saying to him, it's like, man, you're the closest thing I have to a friend here. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a bit cool of him to kind of like let down that ridiculous, stupid wall that he has up. That doesn't need to be up. These are new people, new experiences. You don't know anybody here. At the very least, you could be the person who you really are. This pretender con man attitude that you have is just not, it's not it. Let's just put it like that. It's not it, bro. It's not it. But yeah, man, so you guys decided to go because you guys one of the guys that was on the list. Michael was trying to get him to go. Also the situation with Saeed warning Jack and telling him, listen, I think Michael's been compromised, right? And he's trying to lead you guys into a trap. So hopefully Jack takes heed. You know, type of person that Jack is, Jack might confront Michael about it. But I guess him and Saeed is gonna figure out something to do. It's gonna be like, yo, we gonna go ahead, these 5 people that he wants to go, but I need, you know, another 5 of you guys to hang back and kind of follow us just in case some shit go down. So at the very least, you know what I'm saying, we'll be protected in that way. So if we get caught in a trap, you guys can observe and maybe follow us back to their camp or something. Have a plan of attack or something like that. So I respect it, definitely. I knew that Saeed would have been able to tell that, you know what I'm saying, that he's lying. So it's great to see. But in any case, this has been awesome. I like the episode. I am going to be doing a double upload for the final episodes of the season, episode 23 and 24, I believe. So definitely stay tuned for that. That'll be out whenever. Should be it should be another week that you guys have to wait. But in any case, guys, for all my Patreon guys, man, thank you guys so much for signing up. If you're new, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment, man. And if you want to watch episodes early, you know what to do. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts, man, and I'm out. Peace.